What's up, guys? Another Wednesday, coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends live stream. And tonight, we're gonna do a bunch of Grim Forest. And then we're gonna pull some Soul Stones. And then I'm gonna be available for some free takeovers. Maybe help out some noobs get better at this game. How y'all doing tonight? Let's get this party started. So if I play my cards right, I believe I can get all the crowns, take down the minions, and take down Lashun all tonight, even though it's only day 3. If I have correctly done the math on following this map perfectly. What's up, Nick? Oh, yeah, you better get your Hydra keys in quick. Not much time left there. I try to do my Hydra like right away, but I have auto keys, so usually pretty easy. To be fair. What's up, Rams? You done with school for the year yet, Rams? Like my kids are done with have been done with school for a couple weeks. Actually since last week. But the local public schools are still going for some reason. There we go. This will be crown number 2. You have 5 finals tomorrow, and you are wisely using your time watching Raid Shadow Legends content. Makes sense. How do you have 5 finals in one day? That's crazy. Like my brain would be absolutely broken by like the 3rd test. Well, I usually go by coach, but you can call me professor if you want. All right, so that's the second crown. Gotta get one more crown. And then I've already found all the bosses, all the minions. So I need to go up and around. The only thing that's gonna stop me is if I get bad draws on the minions and Lashun. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm gonna try to take down all the minions, take down Lashun, pull some soul stones, roast some noobs, help some people out. We'll see what happens. Maybe build some champions like I've been threatening to do for like 2 weeks. See if I get any good soul stones tonight. I mean, any good souls. Yukarl is useful. He's not like OP or anything, but you can definitely use Yukarl. He can be used in Hard Fire Knight, for example. He can certainly be used, Curse City, Grim Forest, Faction Wars, but he's good. He's got good freeze options. He's not like I wouldn't use him in Arena today. Maybe early game, but certainly not late game. Good PvE champion. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day in Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm really hoping that I have a really good day in Raid Shadow Legends. I think I'm due for a little bit of luck. Don't remember the last time I had any. I mean, bad luck is technically luck, to be fair. But maybe some of that good luck that I've heard about. Did you guys all pull some soul stones today? Did anybody pull shards? I don't think today was the day to pull shards. I think tomorrow. Some people are going to pull some shards. I might. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I need to go up through here and down here. I believe that's how I'm going to get to him. I don't know who told you about a guaranteed Lego for 10 sacreds. We've never had that good of a deal. We're hoping that there might be like a deck of fate with or a hero's path. for one of the whatever the current event is called, eruption, whatever. Hopefully there's something. And there's gonna be like a login champion as well. That's probably feel like that's not happening until like July. This is like a 2-month event. They tend to drag those things out. Okay, let's see. We got Uko. Where do we go from Uko? Okay, slightly to the right. And then to the right again. What's up, Doc? How are you doing tonight? Ooh, toy in the house. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Rams. When was this announced? I mean, 10 seconds is a lot for a new account. That's whale only new accounts. Are you not getting quite the sleep you used to get, Doc? What's up, Brian? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys had some good luck today. Hoping I'll have some good luck today. Okay, where do I go from here? Can't screw this up. Okay, once you can go down to the right, I should. Okay, here we go. This should be correct. Little mimic. Okay, let's see. We got this 1, 2. This. All right, we're almost to the other crown. That sounds about right, Brian. I've got 90 mortals. I expect to get jack squat, but hey, you never know. I was playing one of my alt accounts this afternoon, and I pulled a 6-star for my kale, which is huge. That's how old that account is. I actually built a kale. Not something I recommend people do anymore. Not with all the free champions you get for starting these days. Got some sweet coinage. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. I take down the crown, the 4 minions, and Lashun. The exact amount of energy I need. Crazy. I think I can get to everything. I think I've unlocked all the others. Yeah, well, books are always a problem for Legos early on. They've never really come up with a good solution for getting books into new players' hands. Um, I've built plenty of champions that I never use, so I don't know about that, Boot Toy. I probably have 100 plus 60 level 60 champions in my vault that I have not touched in 2 or 3 years. If I had to guess. And if I do, it's for like one random Curse City stage once every 5 months. Who are you thinking about building? All right, we got all the crowns and some terrible gear. Main boss unlocked. Okay, so I've got all the minions unlocked already, thankfully. Yeah, I'd only build a Kale if you need a poisoner for the Demon Lord and you haven't gotten like free Alien, free Ezio, something like that. Give me just a sec, guys. Gold 101. Tag team, Brian? mean, do you have how's your Marius missions going? I assume you got Arbiter. I assume you got Lydia, Mithrala, Lamasu, Empress. Those should always be kind of your focus. Scrub in the house. How you doing, Scrubby? All right, so I've unlocked all the minions in Lashun. Gonna try to pick them off one at a time. I got 5 energy. That's all I need. Unfortunately, I'm only level 12 and I've only got 1 Curio. So my stats are maybe not the best. So hopefully I get lucky with who I try to take on. Let's see. At least I've got really good revivers here. So I should be pretty well protected. I have a feeling that he doesn't have gear on. Okay, we'll start with something like that. See if that's enough protection. Let me do that. Uh, how are your? You've gotten through all the hard dungeons, right? Like you got to get through all the hard, you know, the dungeon stage 10 hard. You gotta make sure you got good Hydra teams, good Chimera team. You know, typically, if you can do all that, then Curse City, you're probably doing everything but Soul Cross anyway. And Soul Cross is pretty hard until you have a lot of champions and a lot of gear. Okay, this didn't quite go the way I wanted, but I am absolutely the boss of all of you. Don't don't think too highly of yourselves. I am the boss. Deal with it. There we go. There we go. Man, you just can't trust AI these days. There we go. Now we're healthy again. Yeah, I mean, Silk Rock Curse City is it's just hard. I mean, there's always a few parts of every rotation I don't do. Sometimes out of laziness, sometimes just because I don't have like some random epic built. So, first boss just about done. Dolan kind of a beast. All right, let's see. I mean, Mary is absolutely a beast. Oh, come on. Time for a quad speed, please. Garbage. Gross. Yuck. All right. How about this? Ugh, garbage. Yuck. I mean, you kind of get crappy rewards for taking down the minions. To be real. Oh, I love Venomage. He's great. He's very useful all over the place, including Grim Forest. All right. One minion down. It's number two. Torres. Let's see. Okay, I've got her. I got her. That's a good start. Something like that. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to put clothes on Mrs. Claus. A little scamp. Let's see what goes on in the North Pole. Hardy L2. No asking questions. Yeah, Venomage is great. He's great for Nether Spider. You can use him against Amius. Like basically the places where you need this little thing. Uh heal reduction. Guys, we are 26 subs away from 1,000. I think it's gonna happen this week. As long as I don't get sick again. My family all got sick again this week. As long as the second wave of illness doesn't hit me, I think it's gonna happen this week. And then I can start yapping about 2,000. Bro, why are we letting this guy heal? What the heck? What are you doing, Marshal Ed? What are you here for? Are you kidding me? Well, let's hope I freak out about something tonight. Apparently, I can just not trust my champions to do the right thing with their AI. Guess it doesn't help that I keep getting locked out. Yo, 975. We're 25 away. Thanks for the new subs, guys. Hope you're having a good day. I'm working on Grim Forest right now, obviously. And we're going to pull Soulstone soon. And then probably get to some takeovers. Just kind of slowly, manually picking this apart. Since we can't trust the AI. Okay, some heal reduction. Excellent. Nice. Freeze him. Good. Almost there. Oh, he tried. Tholen beasting out. There we go. We put up the block debuff so he can't get his burns. There we go. No problem. 2 down. Garbage. Be nice if I got like one decent roll tonight. Not really happening. All right. We got 2 minions left to go. And then Lashoon. So we got the lady in the middle here. Hopefully we got some good options for her. I think I need to put some gear on Vizier. Yep. Right. Where are we gonna get our damage? Thor. Maybe? Stealing the oldest joke in the book. That'll get done for you, food toy. That's right. Let's see. Okay, we need to hit this block buffs. No, that's not what I needed. Wait. I think I need that Vizier going a little faster. Yeah, that might not be enough. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Maybe my boy Klazag? Yeah, that's too slow. It's not good. I don't want to have to waste my redraw, but we're definitely missing a way to deal with her heals. No, that's not going to be it. What's up, Dennis? How are you doing tonight? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redraw that. Okay, we can go with her, her. We got that going for us. Venom Age. Okay, this is better. This is better. We can probably roll with this. Okay. Thanks for all the new subs tonight, guys. Appreciate it. We are on minion 304 before we take on Lashoon. Dude, what? I cannot hit anything? What is this? Let me add accuracy? I mean, we don't have a lot of stats yet. We're only level 12. I got like one curio. We gotta do better than that. Okay, she hit. Well, unfortunately, my wife is sick. My kids are also sick. Cat's doing much better. Okay, we got the heal reduction. That's what we need the most. Remove those heals. Okay, this is better. Protect ourselves. What's up, Alex? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, my Venom Mage is just in like regen gear. It's all about accuracy. That's all you really need for him. Do you get absolutely no damage from max HP against her? Is that it? I know I know all of them have like hang on. I know there's like reduction. I didn't realize that she got like none. Guess we're gonna have to go with some turtle power or something. Actually, let's go Crocad, I guess. I mean, I'll show you the Venom Age build, but it's nothing special. Okay, I kind of like Mikey for his destruction of max HP. Oh, that was not good enough. That's okay. As long as we got the heal reduction, we're good. This might be an annoying fight. That takes a while. But I guess we're used to that at this point. Did you buy a bunch of prisms? Hopefully I get enough from the soul stones that I get my one prism pull. I mean, it'd be lovely, lovely to get a Fina. Okay, we stole the heals, which is excellent. I mean, Crowcat's not doing a lot for us. Eight pulls. Good luck. Be sweet if Prisms had a proper mercy that stayed with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really do campaign. I don't even know. It's probably just Marius. For a long time it was Fellhound. Before that it was Queen Ava. Bro, this is gonna take forever at this point. He just doesn't take damage. I mean, fortunately I've got a good team for dealing with this. But this is not a quick fight. I mean, he does so little. I mean, fortunately, my Venomage is hitting his heal reduction. That's helping a lot. Is it just me, or is she healing anyway? Does she ignore heal reduction? Prism Mercy is only good for the current Prism event. So if you pull 18 Prisms and don't get a Lego, and then you come back around next time that there's a Prism event, you could pull 18 more and not get a Lego. It does not carry over, which is kind of bogus, but reality. Dude, okay, I've got to figure. Okay, I've got an idea. I have an idea. Croquettes do nothing for me. So I think I need to get a block bus champion. And hopefully he's got enough accuracy. I don't know that he does. Okay, we get increased accuracy. I mean, there's no sense in me putting block buffs up right now, I guess. Because I do that. Remove it. There we go. Nobody ever accused Plarium of not being lame. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through it tonight. I know I don't have to. It would just be kind of cool to get through it. Okay, he does not have enough accuracy. Maybe if I put an accuracy banner on him, because that's all we're really using him for. Should be able to hit it now, hopefully. Let's see if that is enough accuracy. Let's save it. There we go. All right, I'm gonna run that on auto. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Hopefully this just works. I think it's doing a little bit better. Yep, we keep putting up that block buffs, heal reduction, remove any heals with Hilvy. We should be good. I don't totally trust the AI, but it's a start. How's everybody doing tonight? Have you pulled soul stones already? I'm going to be pulling them after we beat these minions and the boss. That is the plan. First time I've ever attempted to try to take down Lashun on the third day. I didn't know it was possible until I got a hold of the map and took the perfect route. Usually takes like a week. Hunting around the map. Okay, we're gonna get that heal block buffs. Oh, we did not get the block buffs. That's really not good. Okay. Geez, if we miss anything, she just instantly heals. This boss is bull. And we just randomly get 3% it or what? He should have plenty of accuracy now. I mean, we hit the other buffs. That's bull. Lissandra's good champion. She's good to have on your account. Or are you talking about her soul? Okay. Will we hit it this time? There we go. We just missed the block buffs for some reason before. For no apparent reason. And she just automatically heals. That's crazy. You got the champ? Okay, good. She's good. You can use her in Dark Fae. You can use her in like Siege. She's a good Siege champion. These are slowly coming together. This boss is a pain though. So slow to get any damage on her. Maybe if I had a Brimstone champion, it'd probably make this a lot faster. I don't have Brimstone on a lot of my champions is the problem. There's not a lot of places where I really need Brimstone. Unfortunately. I mean, it's good against this champion. Or again, it's good against the minions in Lashun. It's good against Amius. And that's about it. Like for my account. Oh, geez, this is going to take forever. Because she tried to heal. She couldn't. That's useful. Yeah, I really need. Oh, come on. Now I know she just tried to heal, so maybe she wasted it. But why are we missing that? Okay, we gotta wait for our increased accuracy. He's definitely not hitting it without that. How close are you to Lydia? Oh boy. We missed that, but if she can steal it, okay, we're okay. This is still just gonna take forever. Okay, we cannot let her get a heal off. Frick. Okay, I need a Brimstone champion. This is bull. Does Ninja? No. What if I just bring Ninja in? He might just do so much damage. Let me just bring Ninja in. His burns might make this a lot faster. This Mikey's just not cutting it. Is there a faction giving you a hard time? Okay, he's hitting that. That's great. Wonderful. Okay, as long as Ninja is hitting his A3 or his A2 consistently, of course he misses that. Why not? Why wouldn't he? As long as he hits it fairly often, we should be okay. He's going to do a lot more damage than Mikey. Especially as time goes on. How many do you need for Lydia? Like 945? I think you're pretty close. When I was going for Lydia, like, I struggled forever, and then I got the last, like, 10 factions done in, like, a 3-week period. Like, it all just came together at the same time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're lucky that you can borrow gear. Back in my day, it would cost you millions and millions to move gear around. Hey, can we get some freaking damage on this boss? There we go. This boss is a butt. Like, I swear, she just doesn't lose health even when she's not healing. Okay, good job, Ninja. He's only going to get stronger. Okay, I'm actually going to save that A2. We are almost halfway through the boss. Let's go. And he misses it. Why does he always miss it? I need to add accuracy to him somehow. That's bogus. She's just going to heal. Maybe I need 2 block buffs champions. Oh, she hasn't done it yet. Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can get it back. Wait, here we go. Okay. Please, please hit that. There we go. All right. We're halfway through the boss. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get this done. Might not be record time, but we're gonna get this done. Um, I need to wait for increased accuracy. Unfortunately, hopefully she cannot get off a heel. Okay, we're good. Should be all right now. We're almost there. Okay, we got that. Perfect. Is it the affinity? I never pay attention to the affinity. Oh my gosh. Ah, one of those things I just never think about. You're right though. I thought it was the accuracy. You're right. All right, we're 75% down. Okay. We really need this one. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ninja just needs to do his thing another time or two. There we go. She's almost down. I feel like this boss is the biggest pain. Brimstone really would have helped though. I just don't really put Brimstone on very many champions. There we go. There we got screwed. Was waiting for that. Yo, thank you, Superman. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Please don't heal. Yes. Number 3 down. Let's go. All right, we got one more minion, then Lashun. Think it's the one down here. Yeah, there we go. Feel like this is the easiest one, but we'll see. I forget what is tricky about this one. Provoke. Freeze. All right, let's see what I got. Okay, I got Marishka. This is gonna be big. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay here. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, 23 more subs to go to get to 1,000. Okay, I don't remember if we can. Nope. Oh, that's what it is. All right. See how it is. Did I steal Dolan's gear? Hold up. Let me make sure Tholen's got gear on. He does. He wasn't hitting the greatest. You need HP burn? Okay. Well, she wasn't hitting hers. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, I got an idea. Let's see. I need Hellcat. That should do it. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Be cool if I didn't get like constantly frozen. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. What's up, Joe? Okay, let's just block damage. Heal. It's a good thing my Marishka is high resistance because everybody else is just getting frozen. Souls almost always go terribly wrong. If you get like one good thing, it's usually a pretty good day. Okay. We're going to take care of this boss pretty quick. It is not for the faint of heart. least this guy's not like healing like crazy. That would be really screwed. So we're good. Right. We're almost there. Coming. So this is minion number 4. We can take down Lashoon. Day 3. Androck, Joan, Crixia, Mezamel, and Arachoa. That's a good run. I assume those were big boy souls. Junk? Dude, you can't even get good gear by taking down the minions. That's ridiculous. Okay, I can at least get one of these. Not bad. Ooh, that could be good. All right, we're gonna grab that curio. Oh wait, we can't even. We don't have another curio slot. All right, we did it. We've got 2 redraws available. Okay, wait. We already got Marius. That's a good start. We need 2 revivers. We'll take Marius. We'll take him, I guess. Block damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I doubt Uko is fully prepared for battle. Okay, hopefully this is enough. We'll find out. Immortals. That's really good luck then. We might make short work of this. Maybe. The only thing that could get us in trouble is if we don't get the revive in time for Muko. But that's always the trouble with this boss. Because we know Hilby's gonna die, but can Uko revive in time? What's up, Frazzy? How's your frizzle doing tonight? Okay, 25% down. I mean, Amius isn't exactly doing what I was hoping. Not much there. I mean, not Amius, Ambrose. Okay, now I need the revive. There we go. So we save that Uko A3. Hopefully Marius doesn't get the entanglement because he's doing all of our damage. He just needs gear. Yo, we're at 978. We need 22 more subs. If we're not careful, we might mess around and get it tonight. Dude, how is she already almost dead again? What on earth? Two keying nightmare? Excellent. Congratulations. Sometimes I know a thing or two. Oh no. He just absolutely wiped my two revivers. This is not good. No, it's over. We're gonna try that again. Shoot. Okay. Empress sucked. I think if we go Newt, we'll get it done in time. Yeah, we'll be fine. This will get it done. We just need more damage. Dude, I haven't mixed and matched in months, Timmy. Get over it. I've been good boy. If I had good turn meter boosters, that'd be sick. But this is just me without my Senna. Wait, do I get the mythical match from beating him? I never remember. I mean, all you need in this game is Marius and two newts for like 90% of content. I'm waiting for my third newt. That'd be crazy. Well, then maybe I'm gonna get a lens or whatever. I'm pretty sure I've got over 50 right now. Come on, we're almost there. Look at this, guys. Day 3 of Grim Forest. We're already taking down this boss. I had to play it perfectly. Every step had to be perfect. Come on, Uko, take your turn. Oh, Soul Reap almost did the job. Dude, she gets entangled so fast. There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Anything good. Come on, speed. Garbage. Come on, red. Garbage. Come on, red. Can I roll anything good in this game? Come on, speed. Come on, red. Oh, could re-roll that, see if I get a good boot. Dwarves amulet. Orc amulet. High elves banner. 5-star garbage. Could maybe re-roll this. All right, here we go. Lashoon down. Let's see if I got the mats. Wait, what's this? Oh. Get my ticket first. You got to get those newts. 3-star chicken. My life has changed forever. All right, here we go. Here we go. What do I got? 108 Grim Forest. Last month, I got the Coronet of Gloom. This one, we got to get the other one. Come on. Yes! Yes! Yes, I told you I'm a good boy. I've been so good. I'm so nice and smart. I've been ever so good. Now let's just sell it. Psych. Psych! Who do I put this on? Wearer ignores 10% of a target's defense at the start of the round, places a perfect veil buff on the wearer for 2 turns. While under veil or perfect veil, wearer ignores an additional 5%. Speed 3, attack, accuracy. Who do I put this bad boy on? I've been ever so good. Let's freaking go. Let's go. It is my lucky night. Frick, Timmy. I was going to do that anyway, Timmy. I was just waiting to see what kind of souls I was going to get. Who do I put it on, though? I know I don't have a predator. I made one mistake in my entire life. Leave me alone about it. Marius? I take off the cat's gaze, put on the lens. Give me a minute. We're going to pull soul stones. The cat's gaze on Kalami. Thank you very much. So my other options. Let's see. I've got 3 cat's gazes. One bit of luck I've ever had in the game. I got 1 on Titus and 1 on Calamitous. Let's wait and see what souls I pull, because that could change the answer. Okay, let me I need, man, I got no freaking triangles, man. Obviously, I'm gonna have to steal some. Okay, obviously I gotta steal this from Newt, unfortunately. It'd be sweet if I had more than 1 of these. Probably 1 of these as well. I know, which triangles do I steal? I got no problem stealing from Thor or Tholin. If we want to go attacking prowess. Newt's got my only rolling force. I'd rather not steal from Bayek. And then this one's easy. I got tons of freaking. I mean, we can go Bulwark. We can go Bloodthirsty. I'd probably go 2 Bloodthirsty Prowesses, yeah? Unless we wanted to go bolster defense. I only got 1 of the one that Newt has. So I can't do 2. I can't do 2 of what I don't have. All right, guys. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because I got 90 Mortal Soul Stones. Somehow I got like nothing from Grim Forest. That's okay. We obviously got something from Grim Forest, just not souls. All right. We got 90-10 pops. Unless you guys want me to go 1 by 1. Just kidding. It's not Primal Shards. The Newt one and a Thunderbolt. So 2 Invigorateds. And then this. And then I got room for 1 more. So either attacking prowess or You know, let's leave those and I'll just steal from Tholen. 8% chance to reset a skill's cooldown if it kills an enemy with direct damage. Unless you think I should steal a critical strategy from... I mean, I'd have to steal from Bayek or Calamitous. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. Where am I? 90 mortal soul stones. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see. I guess I should have looked at the wish list, but it's garbage so far. 6-star Jizzo. That's coins. I'll take the coins. I already got a better Crixia soul for the Crixia I don't have. Let me sell that stuff right away. We're going to get sweet coinage out of that. I've already got a 6-star soul waiting for my Crixia to come someday. Let's see. Wish list. Edward, Maria. Basically my 3 nukers that have crap souls, and then epics that I just want 6 stars for. And then obviously better souls for my mythicals. Especially Ashnar and Calamitous, because they both got 1 star, which sucks. Take the Tholen one? Okay. That's what I was leaning towards, so. Let's go! 2-star, nice. No. Can I add it to my current 4-star? That'd be perfect. Hey, we already got a 6-star, epic. So I probably used all my luck for the night. We'll find out. Maybe we get extra luck. Make up for last week's shenanigans. 21 points for 10 soul stones. That's brutal. Gold? I don't have Knave. Come on, we need those 6 stars. Red and yellow. Got gold? Countess Licks I do not have. Come on. Let's hit that. Red and yellow. Robar. Garbage. Garbage. Come on. Let's see those bonus rates. Kick it up a notch, Plarium. You know you screwed me last week. Where is the wish list? Why does the wish list not work? Gold? Noble? If I had a noble, it'd be going straight to my ninja. But I've never pulled a noble. So my ninja is +0. Helicath, I've already got that, I'm sure. Yannicka. All right, we got 10 left. I gotta sell some junk. Oh, I lied. We got 2-star Helicath. All those soul stones. I guess I'll take the 1-star for Ostrox, who I never used, obviously. I'll take the 1-star for Kaitis. You just never know with some of these champs. Everything else is a sell. We just getting coins tonight. I don't know. Should I pull some, nah. Part of me wants to pull some immortals, but that's foolish. Right? No, Weiler, you should go for it. Dude, all those pulls I've pulled 2 bad mythicals. 2 bad souls. All right, last 10 pop. Come on, last chance. Turn it around. Mountain freaking King. That might be my first soul for him. I'm not sure. 5-star seeker. Bleh. I don't need a soul. I don't need a better soul for my seeker. I don't need a soul for my second or third Mountain King. I'll take the 2-star for my backup Stag Knight, I guess. I think that's my backup. I assume that I have 2 Stag Knights. Okay, what a ripoff. Never, ever, ever, ever buy Immortals. You guys think I should pull the Immortals? Think I should go for it? I'll get some coinage out of it. I'm not selling my coins. I can pull the Immortals. I've got enough coins for Deck of Fate. YOLO! Timmy, you never steer me wrong. Let's see. I may as well try to get these thorns, right? Oh, we've got a prism to pull, ladies and gentlemen. We have a prism to pull. Surely tonight is the night I get fine, am I right? I have not pulled. Talk about mercy. I haven't pulled a legendary from these in like 2 years. We're getting fina. Right now, finally. Just kidding. Royal Guard. Like I haven't had Royal Guard for 4.5 years. So forget that. Renouncer? Gold? Ooh, I think I have that. I have that. We already got the Estrid 5-star for free back in the day. I don't know if it's free. It was probably a Titan event or something. Would have been a good pull. Slither. Would have been a good pull. Gold? I have Genzen. I don't use Genzen. I'll probably just sell it. You guys use Genzen anywhere? Hope. Gold? I've got 3 Elinarls. I haven't used her in like 3 years. Where's the red? I fortunately do not have an Altan. 3 left. Get a lot of 5-stars. That's not bad. Kind of makes me want to pull more. Pull till I get something, you know? Harp. Wish list, but I need something better. Dude, where's the red tonight? Steel Skull. Let's see, a slightly better Dark Kale. Okay. I'll take a 3-star for Steel Skull. Do you guys use Genzen? Does my Genzen already have a 5-star? I swear I have him. Don't I? He's already got a 5-star. So is my Astrid. All right. Good coinage for that. Well, we got so many coins here. Let's let it ride. Let's go for it. We got to get something from the wish list. Let's go. Let's see some red. If I get 9 blues, I might cry. I might cry. There's still time to cry. Gold? Okay, we don't have to cry. 6-star Wallmaster. That's kind of nice. It would have been a lot nicer like half hour ago when we were trying to get some extra accuracy on him. I'm going to keep that. I like Wallmaster. Red? Come on. Oh. Oh. That should be some points. That should be some points. Do I have Mina? Absolutely not, but it adds to the roster of 6-star mythicals I don't have. I think this was worth it. I think this was worth going for. Not Skink so much. It's worth it for the Wallmaster alone. Blood Mask. Come on. Epic. 2 more. And Gracia. Man, I built her. She was a disappointment. Another epic. Another Lordly Legionary. Come on. Can I sell anything? Can I sell enough things? Okay, obviously, Wallmaster, 6-star. Sweet. I do need to put his gear back on. I'm going to take that. I don't think I already had a Mina Soul. Nah. So I don't think I can sell anything else. Now, I should get some souls tonight. Soul stones from Hydra. About 10. That should put me in a really good position. This right here is basically enough to do a deck of fate. If I'm not tempted to max that out for Bayek. But then I wouldn't be able to do a deck of fate if they brought one. So I'm thinking tomorrow night, I'm thinking about going for a Hecaton. What do you guys think? Definitely one of my most wanted. Let's see how I'm doing. I might be close to winning this. Thanks to that Mina and that Wallmaster, I should be close. Probably second place, yeah. I'd have to get one really nice pull. That's not bad, though. If I could top 3 it, that would be sweet. I mean, it kind of depends on what kind of champion they might throw out in a deck of fate. Like, I wouldn't want to miss on like a Hilvy. All right. So I should be able to. No, I can't. Oh, wait. I can do Grim Forest. Maybe we get another one. No, we don't. We get a Gilded Dragonstone. Anything else? Just rares. I like to save these Chimera rares for the new advanced quest. Okay, so I would say that was mostly a win. Got a 6-star Mina waiting for us. We got a 6-star Wallmaster. A little expensive. The Mortal Soul Stones blow, but we always knew that. I got nothing on my wish list. Again, like why is this so useless? The only thing I got out of here was a 3-star Zargala that I did not need. Okay, let's see. So Grim Forest is done. Should be able to get some extra soul stones over the next couple days as well. How long is this? There's 2 days left. All right, so now we know that I did not get an amazing soul for any of my other nukers. Guys, I have not built a team at all for this event. I have not touched the event dungeon. Have you guys been working on this? Hey, Philly. Uh, exclamation here. Exclamation Discord. That'll take you to our Discord channel. And when you're at the Discord channel, go to Takeovers and it explains everything that you need for a takeover. Do you guys have like a really easy team for this? I know like Seer probably. Seer is always in these teams. I saw something about a duo. I think it was from Bronco of like Lady Annabelle and somebody. I have not touched it, but obviously I'm gonna have to do it for the sake of the Soulstone available. Another gear enhancement event. See, did you guys summon for the summon rush? I'm skipping the I skipped the fusion, so I don't really need to do this. Oh, it was Lady Annabelle Wukong. Arbiter Wukong, decrease defense and weaken. Is that it? Just those two? Because I saw something with Lady Annabelle and Wukong. I have not used my Wukong outside of Faction Wars in a while. He doesn't even have gear on. Let's see. Well, if only I had it now. And I don't even use my arbiter outside of faction wars anymore. She's got a good amount of accuracy on her, though. So does it take like a special setup at all? I don't have. I skipped the granite fusion. Let's see. We'll see what this does. I'm sure I can come up with a better team. A sweet, sweet 6-star pinpoint. Let's go. I mean, 1-star pinpoint. So arbiter increase attack, then you're. I mean, why don't I just throw in freaking Lydia? What's up, Crazy Thunder? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I really the only place I think I use arbiter is faction wars. I'm sure there's. I probably use her in Curse City. I don't know. Like I don't use her in Grim Forest. I imagine this team takes me pretty far. What's the most economical way of attacking this dungeon? I remember like I don't know if it was last event dungeon or the one before, but it was just like do stage 3 over and over again. 'Cause I just I don't know. I don't know how much I care to farm pinpoint because I don't have like I spent all my gems on freaking speed gear last week. Thunder going to bed? What kind of talk is that? Your clan needs you. Yeah, I I assume that Seer's gonna make it into the team at some point. If I can just get through like 20, that'll be a good start. I can like research a team. I'm just, I was sick all week last week. My family is sick now. I just had no time for this shenanigans. I spent basically all last week blowing my nose. I was not worried about this freaking event dungeon. Yeah, I'm sure that I will end up doing a seer comp. I've used seer in basically every comp, I think. For anytime there's an event dungeon. Oh, I could not possibly be bothered to do the challenge stages. For those weak rewards, I'm gonna put myself through that kind of hell. Nah, that's worse than Soul Cross. That's worse than hard faction wars. I hate that kind of content where it's like all this work for just garbage rewards. Like if you're gonna put me through hell, give me a reason to do it, right? Should should Sun Wukong be using his A3 or his A2? I feel like that AoE is not the way to go with him. Should it not be his A2? Here, one siege? Yeah, that's what I thought, Philly. I thought the AI would just figure it out on its own, but silly me. The AI is not usually that intelligent on this game. Let's see, we're already on stage 15. Let's go. We shall see who he targets. Well, whoever's on the left. Is that Dythe? No, it's okay, that time is Dythe. Well, it just goes whoever's the weakest, right? I mean, this is not the hardest event dungeon of all time at this point. So far, so good. When's it going to get hard? 24, 25? Okay, calm down, Timmy. Oh, we met our match. Uh, this is good enough for now. I'll figure out an actual team on my own. Even if I just farm stage 20 for this stupid event, I don't care. I'm sure that, I mean, I kind of, I don't think I still have my old event dungeon team. I swear, if I just threw in, I could probably invent a team on the spot with like Marishka, Marius, um, Seer, Duchess, and like Volcanos or something. I think that's what my previous team did. Let me just see if that stupid team works. It'd be funny if it just wrecked everything. Your stage 30 team is Arbiter, Kimmy, Lydia, Elva, Seer. Okay. I mean, this team is definitely going to work for this stage. Like, it's kind of dumb that they come out with these new event dungeons and they're all the same. It's always just you, Seer. I mean, having my Duchess in her Mercurial gear is not the best for this. I might have to switch her to protection. Hey, look at that. Sweet ring. That's a good ring. Possibly. Dude, protected block damage is insane. No, I'm just assuming that my Seer even has her proper gear on and that I didn't steal anything. Because I really the only thing that I use Seer for is faction wars and event dungeons. Like every time there's an event dungeon, it's just bust out Seer, keep her alive. Stage 23, so far so good. I mean, if you're watching and you're a newer player, I am sorry. This is very easy for an in-game player at this stage. If you're like a mid-game player, you should be able to get through 20 pretty easily though, which is good enough. Timmy, you are such a freaking kraken. How do you not know what Seer does? She does enemy max HP on her A3 based on the number of buffs that you and your opponents have, and she removes them. So she strips your buffs, but she does a lot of damage. Seer, A3, removes all buffs from all allies and enemies, then attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to the number of removed buffs. That's the gist of it. That's what matters. Not all of us have every mythical in the game. I'm sorry. I mean, if the other team is all dead, consider yourself supported. Like that's pretty good support. Okay, team is good so far. Certainly slows down, dude. If you're not a Kraken, then there's not very many Krakens. Yeah, if you're early game, I mean, all content is hard early game. That's a different story. If you're early game, you don't need to worry about the event engine. You're not there. You focus on Spider and Dragon and champion building. All right, we're through stage 25 with this much thought. Timmy, you are many things, but what you're not is a truth teller. But you are a furry. As long as you don't mind me misreading your name. You're stuck on 29. I might have to increase some speeds to get through 30. I don't know. I think otherwise the team's probably going to be okay. No, I do not care at all about 31 plus. That is not worth the effort to me. Ooh, what do you got here? Crit rate gloves. Maybe I'll roll it and see if I can re-roll it. I don't need crit rate gloves with no speed. I don't know where you're gonna get a grand from. You weren't here a couple weeks ago when my cat had to go to the cat hospital and get surgery. That's where all our money went to. Okay, Timmy, you don't even know the difference between 2 weeks and 4 weeks, which tells me that you probably spent yesterday and it felt like a month because you didn't spend today. I know how this brain of yours works. Oh my gosh, I haven't spent like a month. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. You bought 100 shards yesterday. I can slide you the credit card bill. Dude, it was too much. But we didn't do it for the cat. We didn't do it for ourselves. We did it for our kids. We can't do it again. We'll never do it again. The one time thing, and it got out of control. It was not what we were expecting to pay. It happened though, and we're dealing with it. Sometimes when you got kids, you do stuff that you that will surprise you. I'll put it that way. You spent yesterday. I freaking called it. I called it. You cannot fool me. Dude, I know. I know my Krakens. I don't know all Krakens. I know my Krakens. I know what you're about. Thanks. Thanks for that amazing heads up, Sirius. I really want my kids to be thinking about my impending death. Listen, they've lost a grandparent. They know about death. But it's also important to teach kids to take care of the things that they have with with your ability within your ability. Dude, Timmy, you are the worst. The worst free to play of all time. You can't go 24 hours. Okay, so we got rid of the minions, but not the bosses stuff. So that's interesting. You spend money in your sleep. Okay, I might have to put Duchess in her protection set. That might help. Maybe. 30 bucks on prisms. What did that buy you? Like a prism? How many epics did that buy you? Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm getting through stage 29 with almost no thought into this team. This isn't even fair. I didn't even watch videos on how to do this. I saw a couple of thumbnails. This isn't fair to most of you, I'm sure. Okay, I'm gonna try stage 30 without changing Duchess's gear, but I might need to if this fails. I might also have to check Seer's gear if it doesn't strip well enough. We'll find out. Well, I mean, Marius does enough stripping, but what about Seer? Is she too slow? Is going to be the question. Come on, Seer. How slow are you? Ooh. She did not do enough damage. But I think we're okay anyway. Maybe. Okay, he's dead, but that's okay. Oh. Wait, who does the revive? Who revives? Does she revive? It's okay. When Marius gets another turn, we're probably fine. Okay, give me my congratulations. I am gonna beat the stage 30 boss in record time with zero thought. Okay, I get my Sylvan Watcher supports confused because I don't have any of them. They all look the same to me, and I forget who does what. Glycad, Patty. They all look the same. I forget who's who because the game won't give me any of them. I cannot get a Sylvan Watcher support. I've got all the freaking nukers. I can't get a support champion to save my freaking life from the Sylvan Watchers. I want them all. Oh, Volcanos is kind of doing the job. I can crash out all I want, Timmy. You guys make me yell. It's your fault. Look at this. Look at this. Do I have Elva? No. Do I have Nell? No. Arbaeus? No. Glycad? No. Lady of Areth? No. Farrell is who I was thinking of. No. Padric? No. Do I have freaking Neve? No. No. I have all the nukers. I have Estelle. I have 2 Caldors. I've got nice, but do I have the support champions? Never. Not one of them. And no, I'm not going to quit the game for 3 weeks so that I can buy an Elva. It's not happening. The game just won't give me any of them. So I forget who does what because they all look the same. This crash out has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Don't forget to subscribe to Weiler Wednesday. Thank you for coming. Anyway, how to beat the event dungeon. All you need is Marishka, easy to get. Volcanos shows up twice a year in the uh in the in the portal. A Void Seer, sure. A Duchess. Hey, the horse is free. What more do you guys want? I touch so much grass, you guys. Not that kind, not the kind that Crazy Thunder probably touches. I've gotten outside 4 days in a row. I went to the gym the last 4 days. I didn't leave my house for like 5 days because I was sick. What's up, oil fan? I do think that I am fabulous. I agree. Vacation, vacation. I took a vacation last year. Oh, I have one distorted energy left? I got one left? Can I get a soul stone anywhere? Come on, give me a soul stone. Is there a chest that gives soul stones? Soul coins? Timmy, you're probably on vacation right now. Yes, sir. You missed it, Crazy Thunder. I beat. Tonight I got 2 crowns, took down the 4 minions, and then beat Lashun. 3 days. All thanks to perfectly following the map. If you guys want, I can repost this in the Discord. I posted it yesterday. But if you follow this map perfectly, and I mean perfectly, 3 days gets you through the entire, the 3 crowns, the 4 minions, and Lashun. You just gotta follow it perfectly, and I nailed it. You also missed. I got the lens from the mats. I'm gonna post that to the Discord right now. If you don't have it, use it. It's amazing. I don't know who made it. Somebody in my clan shared it. All right, let's get some of this. I have 0 health, Timmy, so well, I'm not complaining tonight. I got a freaking lens. But I have 0 health, so I would take one from you. So that makes my 4th mythical relic. I got the Coroneted Gloom from Grim Forest last month, so 2 straight there. But I haven't gotten anything from Live Arena other than the first month I ever took down Live Arena season, I got the Death Dealer, which is just sitting on my Rotos doing nothing. And then I've got the Heart, who's on my Donatello, helps out my Titus team. And that's it. I've got no hilts. I would love a Zivia. That would be sweet. I would love a Stormcaller, obviously. I've been saving up my Chimera. It's gonna take months and months. 19? How is that even mathematically possible? Oh, can I get anything from gear? My gear drops today are terrible. Oh, that's right. That's right. You free to play win every tournament. You're level 60? And you're already doing some good stuff in Mercurial. Nice. Depends on what you're doing, Brian. I do ask for 40 million silver. That's if I'm rebuilding a lot of champions, though. You don't need any silver for coaching. And if I'm just rebuilding one champion, I could probably do it for 10 to 20 silver, 10 to 20 million. What are you talking about, Nick? Superman. Sorry, just scrolled up. I only stream on YouTube, so um, you probably are confused because Fury in Raids. His name is Timmy, so I just call him Timmy. I just happen to know that. Walking 99 says I sound like Donald Trump. Probably because I've had a cold for the last week and a half that I'm getting over. It makes me a little nasally. I would do an impersonation, but I think Big Papa Drock he's cornered the market on raid YouTubers doing Donald Trump impersonations. To get to my Discord. It's not that private. Exclamation Discord. I do not take steroids. I very much am against steroids. I mean, I like the idea of magically getting stronger, but not. I don't like the negative aspects of such a thing. If there were no drawbacks, cool. But I see guys at the gym, with their sweet back knee at age 19. Their balls don't work, so that's fun. Um, Life expectancy not so good. I started lifting weights so that I could live longer, so that my kids would still have a dad, so I wouldn't die of a heart attack at my age. I'm very anti steroids. Anything like it, especially for young people. If you're young and doing steroids, you're an idiot. If you're old and doing steroids, you're only kind of an idiot. That's my personal opinion. And if I was doing steroids, I would hope I'd be a lot stronger, a lot faster. If I was on steroids with my current physique, I would have to do some bad things to my dealer because I ain't all that. Yeah, you buy your luck in this game. Hey, huh? Oh, yeah, it didn't charge very well. Sorry. Night. Yeah, personally, I spent a little bit of money in the game. Not a lot, other than my terrible luck on primal shards last week. I've just played for a long time. But the best way to get lucky in this game is to spend more money. I mean, it took me like 3.5 years to get a decent nuker in this game. You can't use El Hain as a nuker for a year and say that you got good luck. or Ray or Mountain King. Those were my nukers. Give me a second, guys. All right, let's see. Okay. Chrissy, are you there? I'm not sure what you need, but we could do your takeover if you are available. Look at this, Corrado Fox Hunter. I have not used this guy in probably 5 or 6 months. Here we are. What do you need sleep for, Thunder? Didn't you ask to see my soul cross like a couple days ago, Scrub? I think I'm missing like 4 levels. You never finished your kale. Well, I've never finished a kale on this account because I started with El Hain. She was not my nuker for long, though. I pulled Mountain King like a month in or something. Used him for like 4 months as my nuker. Hey, calm down. Calm down, Scrubby. Yeah, Fellhound I built pretty early on for a campaign farmer. Although I used Queen Ava for a bit because she was easier to build. She just took like a second longer. All right, let's see. My Soul Cross. Yeah, there's 4 left. This is bull crap. I need to pull another Dithy. I need to pull 5 more Dithys. This, come on. With these champions, get out of here. This one, come on. I tried this. This was not even close. Everybody else has like 3 Mishinakis and Toshiro. And this one. You tell me, Scrub, how am I going to beat this? With a Molly, a Kinagashi, a Melga, a Spirit Host, and an unbuilt Ishiyama. That's what I have left. So that's fun. Dude, I am not moving a cat's gaze to do a level of Soul Cross. I'm not as insane as you, Scrub. It's weird, Sirius. I had a much easier time building Eva, personally. Oh, we got some boats. Hit resistance. Yes. Those are good boots. I'll take that. Finally, a good piece of gear. Nope. 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 Nah. Ooh, come on, speed. Nope. Bruh. Let me pull another Dithy. Because this team is bull. I mean, maybe that. I don't think I've tried this one. Maybe I'll try it. Not tonight. I don't have the patience for that tonight. Speaking of Fellhound, I think he still has gear on. I don't know. Send me a screenshot of your champions available, novice. It depends on the rotation. Okay, Krusty, I'd be happy to do a takeover for your Hydra, but if you don't have keys, then I can't test anything. I can do it another night. I've also been streaming more on the weekends. Maybe you can show up to an earlier weekend stream. But if I can't test it, then I really can't do anything. And there's no point. But we can try it in the future when you got a key available. Honestly, Scrub, if I was not too lazy to constantly be changing my password, I would. I'm so lazy about passwords. I don't need to be remembering new passwords. Imagine what, Timmy? Send, Christy, send me a screenshot of your current teams, though. And then send me a screenshot of your roster. Just your epics and above. All right, let's see. I got one key left. Can I do it with these champions? I'll give it one go. If it's close, maybe two. You know what I get from my remnants? Jack freaking squat. I'm gonna go into Mercy again. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see, Pan and Nazana. Dude, I do not like rares. I do not like building rares. I do not like having rares. I do not like looking at them. You're asking the wrong person about rares. I hate them. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't even remember. Eric, are you the one that's been looking for a takeover forever? Oh, frick. Like, how do you do this? Well, what's the how is this even possible? It's S19. Like, do you have to do stun sets? Dude, I've just never, ever liked rares. Okay, I guess if I freeze them. Can I freeze them? Like, why does that not work? Why do I not freeze anybody? If you think I'm a whale, you are sorely mistaken. Ooh, what about this? Ooh, what about this? Whoa. All right, I lost 2 subs for being a whale. Uh, okay, Eric. I just need your login info. I don't know what you. Let's see. You need help with Fire Knight and a Demon Lord? I can take a look, see what you got. Dude. Oh, there goes 3 subs. I guess I'm a filthy whale? My bad. Is he immune to freeze? Am I an idiot? Do I just not have enough accuracy? I mean, if I could hit a freeze, he's got decent accuracy. Let's see if we can get an accuracy banner on him. See if that lands it. I've never seen somebody get so butthurt over someone not liking a rare champion. Here we are. Okay, he's not hitting any of that. Why? How much accuracy do you need? Wait, what is it? Dude, I don't know if he was subscribed under 3 different accounts. I lost 3 subs because I don't care about rare champions. Apparently, if you don't care about rares, you are a whale. On enemies who attack is higher than their defense. Oh my gosh. So that's not going to do anything for me. Great. Okay, how about a sunset? I don't know. Stun set's not gonna help me. My one stun set. I mean, I guess I could spend like 3 hours putting everybody in stone skin. Did you log into another account to unsubscribe? I do have 2 cold hearts built. I like cold heart. I like renegade. I just in general don't like rares. Okay, can I stun anybody? No. All right, forget this. Forget this. Eric, I need your login email. Your email and password, not your login name. Dude, Scrub, you got way more patience for this than I do. I do not like that kind of content, Scrub. I don't know. You're crazy for that. Maybe I'll figure out a way to put them all in stone skin lethal. I don't know. What's up, Kyle? Oh, you missed everything, Kyle. I got I pulled a 6-star for my Wallmaster, and I pulled a lens of intangibility for my horsey. I need to upgrade that. I don't have enough food. I need to actually craft some stuff just for food. 5-star for Lydia, nice. Like a year ago, I went for the Lydia 6-star champion training tournament and I got second. I got krakened out of it in the last hour. You have to level what? 25 to 30? I hope I've got enough Starstone for this. Got to get my horsey up to level 15 lens. Oh, also I lost 4 subs because I don't like rares. So there's that. Either that or there are bots, I don't know. What blessing to use for Lydia? I mean, probably just I mean, what do I use? I mean, if it was 6-star, you could go Brimstone or something, but I just do cruelty myself. Oh, for Carnage? What You got 1-star Carnage. Probably Lightning Cage. Assuming that you got him built in Stone Skin. What's up, Fortnite? Okay, I forgot I was gonna do Eric's takeover, so I'll come back to that. I assume that you are out of your account. Okay, Eric, I need your 6-digit authentication code. Should be sent to your email address. It's for the 2-factor authentication. That's definitely past my kids' bedtimes. Do what your parents say. The answer is listen to your parents. I either lost some bot subs or I made somebody mad because I don't like rare champions. Those are my best 2 guesses. Superman, are you on like a super long delay? I swear we were talking about Drock like half an hour ago. I mean, if I did campaign farming, Fellhound's the guy. I swear none of you play on computer, huh? Every time I log in, there's a ticket available. All right. Diana Capri Hurt. I don't. Is there a joke there? Okay, let's first look at his Demon Lord team. Let's see. He's basically 2King Nightmare. That's not bad. Okay, we got a Titus. A Titus and my brain's not working. Titus Wixwell team. So I'm guessing the problem here is either our setup or the fact that we don't have a lot of buff extenders in the team. Your wife's name? Okay. That did come to mind, but hey, let me look at your roster. Because we've got Donatello. We'd probably just put Donatello in the team rather than Palops. You don't really need the Magna Shield. You need the buff extension. How's he built? A little slow, perhaps. Do we have a 5 or 6 star speed boot? We do. Let's just toss that on him, get him a little bit faster. Do we have silver? We don't have silver. We need silver. Let's see if we got some junk gear to sell, maybe. I mean, you really don't need 4-star gear. Certainly not from bad sets, but really at all. I'll keep stuff that you've rolled up, but you really don't want to be rolling up this garbage. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of silver. You should not be keeping 4-star gear more than like your first couple weeks in the game. Okay, hopefully that's enough to get your boot to 16. Dang it. Not quite. Okay, let me look at the rest of your builds, but yeah. Let's take Palops out. We'll put in Donnie. Let me take the speeds. Technically, you shouldn't need Marishka. And somebody's going to need to be in a shield set. We'll have to check to see if we have a shield set. I mean, Marishka, if anything, might be messing us up because of her A2. I mean, Wixwell's going to be providing our shield. Let's see. I'd prefer Brogni in like a shield set. Okay, he's going 206. Fine. Titus. What's his damage like? His damage is really low. He needs to be in a crit damage amulet. Um, Obviously you're gonna have to. You don't have silver, so I can't do much. You're gonna have to roll up that gear. See, he should be in crit rate. No, he doesn't need crit. Should be in crit damage gloves. Sorry. And he needs to be a little bit faster. Not insanely fast, but not that slow. See, this should be defense percent. He's a defense-based nuker. I'm amazed that you're able to get any kind of damage into this team. That's a possibility. I'd prefer a 6-star if we can get one. Six-star, preferably with some speed. Defense percent, speed, resistance. Excellent. So you're going to have to get some silver and upgrade this stuff. However you feel like doing that. He should be in some speed boots again. He doesn't have to be insanely fast, but he's got to be able to go. We'll take that for now. Blood shield. I mean, that's not likely. Nah. Blood shield's pretty hard to get a hold of. I don't even have one available for my Titus. Okay, so let's see. Brogny. And let's see. So he's okay-ish. Donnie Wixwell. Okay, so we need one more buff extender, and we need somebody in a shield set. I don't know if you even have shield gear. You've got some, but it needs to be leveled up. Actually, you don't, because this is all pretty bad. What about equipped? Okay, maybe equipped. I mean, it looks like you need to farm some shield gear if you're going to get that working correctly. All right, how about a buff extender? Increase buff duration. We've got... Oh, we got Lady Mikage. Okay, we'll throw her in the team. Okay, you need to start putting speed boots on your champions. Speed boots should be on basically almost every single champion. Speed main stat, not speed set necessarily. Okay, none of them are leveled up, so what's the best option? Perception, probably. Or protection. Or supersonic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're gonna have to level up the gear though. Okay, so let's take out Marishka. I know that she has a shield in her kit, and she's really good at keeping her team alive. But if this is done right, you're using Wixwells. Let's see. See, we're actually what we want to do. We open and then we don't use. And then instead of Marishka, we're going to use Mikage. I assume you don't have Lydia Lamasu. No. Okay, so somebody needs to get in a shield set ASAP. I would suggest Brogni. And let's see. So we're going to keep her on this form. And you're going to want all of your champions to go maybe like 220 speed if you can get it. Other than Titus, he can go a little slower, like 180, 200. Titus, you don't use his A3. Donnie. This might have to be adjusted based on your speeds, but that's approximately right. And then we're not using his shield. We're using Wixwell's shield. So Wixwell starts off with a shield, and then you instantly try to increase it. For a shield set, you get that. Let me double check. Is it dragon? No, is it? Okay, Fire Knight. It's gotta be Fire Knight, right? Fire Knight. You can farm stage 20. That's fine. What's your Fire Knight team? Okay. Let me take your champions. You need an allure. Okay. I believe you said you wanted a Fire Knight help. Get allure to level 60. Put her in decently decent decently fast, decent accuracy. She doesn't even have to be booked. Put her in the team. Just put her in the team. That'll probably solve half your problems. Why look up Diana Capri Hurt? Oh, you're talking to him. Never mind. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so this is why I typically ask people to save up silver for takeovers so I could actually improve the builds myself. But it looks like you need to be farming Fire Knight anyway. So hopefully you get some silver from that, and hopefully you get some shield set. So obviously, when you're farming stage 20 is not the end of the world, by the way. Or stage 25 if you get a lure in there. You're looking for Savage, Stun, Regen, and Shield set. Everything else just sell. So we go gear selling filter on, select filter. We sell everything that's below 5-star. And we sell everything that's not a good set. Just like that. And then farm it. You got 10,000 energy. You can farm that. Now, you probably want to wait for a Fire Night tournament, but that's up to you. You would be surprised at the amount of energy people have in this game. I see 10, 20, 30,000 energy on players' accounts all the time. And what do I tell them to do? Use the energy. All right, so you got some work to do, but and I, you know, like I said, you need to improve the gear for that team to properly work. You might need to run the team that you had for a little while. I don't know. Like until you get that gear going. Do you have extra keys by any chance? No, okay. I want to see if the team just kind of works as is. So I'm going to run it real quick, just get it started, and then I'm going to exit out so that it doesn't use the key. I just want to see if it even gets started. I don't know that it will because obviously the gear is not there yet. Yeah, that I could have bought silver from the clan shop, but that's just not even going to be enough. You need millions. Okay, so we get the shield up. Now, do we get it buffed in time? It's going to be a lot better once you get a shield set in the team because that doubles up the shield basically. And then you just need the other champions going fast enough to improve the shield on Titus. See, like, Titus now has like multiple turns on his shield. That's why you want your Titus going slowest so he doesn't outrun the shield buffs. Yeah, so this team has the right champions now. It's just the gear you need to improve. Yeah. So we lost our shield because we didn't have that bonus shield. We probably don't have enough defense on him. If you come back to me with more silver, I can make it even better. But you got some farming to do for sure. To get more silver, the easiest way is to farm spider and sell bad accessories. Like sell low level accessories. Chimera. Chimera is not where you get silver. So like if we go to accessories, I'll show you. Like here's a 6-star amulet, right? Epic. If I sell it, it's 86,000 silver. If you compare that to selling an artifact like a speed artifact, it's only 32,000. So selling bad accessories makes you silver. That's where you get it. And yes, you can use your clan shop to get silver, but you can get like, depending on your clan level, you get like 4 or 5 million silver or whatever. It's some, it's not a lot. It's a start. All right, give me a minute, guys. Power level went down because you need to get the gear to level 16. The power level on its own doesn't matter at all. It is reflective of how good your gear is, but the power level itself means nothing. It does mean that you need to get the gear to level 16. It does mean that you need to get your champions built better and faster. If you come back with some shield gear, you come back with some silver, I could do a much better job. That is why I typically ask people to save up 40 million silver for takeovers. I just can't do anything if you don't have silver. This is a mouse, not a magic wand. I can only use the tools that I have. I stole that line from Simon Cowell in the first season of American Idol. So I was like, this is a pencil, not a magic wand. I can't make your voice better. That's right. Some of you weren't even born when American Idol started. Bunch of young whippersnappers. Timmy, are you still around? I know you get scared when I talk about PvE. There is zero reason to pull sacred shards today. So I will politely decline. All right. So does that change how I build my Marius at all? I mean, I've got Armons already. Not pulling for an Armons when I don't even use my Armons outside of Faction Wars. Yeah, I just don't use Armons. He's not as useful to me as he was a year ago. I'm more of a Fabian enjoyer. Garbage. 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 Wait. Mm, maybe. Organite banner. Ooh. Come on, speed. Garbage. Okay. Yeah, I'm not incredibly interested in Armand's. He's not very not as useful in the current meta. Put it that way. Not that he's bad, it's just I don't have enough gear to build both a Fabian and an Armand's. And Fabian's just better overall. Timmy, answer me. Answer me. Does this change my how I build my Marius at all? What do I do differently? Completely? What do I do? What does that mean? Completely? Okay, I don't know when I can get the lens to 18. I can try over time. I don't think I've got the food for that right now. Oh, my seer is built decently. Decently. I make him faster. Okay. So like, do I try to keep him at like 300 accuracy or do I go for higher accuracy? right, you need to calm down. Okay. So as long as it's in that range, it's fine. And otherwise, like how fast should I be aiming for? Like 330, 350. I'm not crypto. Is this how you have your Marius built? Can I see your Marius build? If so? Yep, just pulled the lens tonight. Okay, I could probably pull that off. We'll see. But still, Lethal Savage still good. Okay. Shouldn't be too much of a crazy difference. Excellent. I need to be one tapping for sure. I like the idea of that. I am almost out of Starstone. That's a problem. All right, I'm gonna get this thing to 15, but 18's not happening tonight. Ooh, that'll be my goal though. I mean, I got one 5-star basalt. I got that going for me. Wait, let me check these. What are these? Eternal Soul Gal. Okay, which one of these should I sacrifice? Probably the axe. The axe sucks. You build an 8-second team for level 30? Stage 30? What's the team? I built a team that works with zero thought put into it, but not fast. Do you have like a Siegfried or something? Because that's cheating. All right, we're getting it up to 15 tonight. Best I can do. There goes all my Starstone. Yeah, okay. Well, congrats on your Sieg, friend. That's not happening for me. Uh, that just confirms this. All the event dungeons are the same. I swear. You got your Siegfried teams that are absolute baller. You got your Seer team like I'm running, which does the job. You got your Sun Wukongs that make the early rounds easy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. This is only my 4th mythical relic, so I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy to get this bad boy. 2 months in a row from Grim Forest. Because I got the Coronet of Gloom on my Bayek last month. Plus 18 speed, too. That's crazy. And the accuracy. And now I gotta figure out who to put my other cat's gaze on. Maria, maybe? I don't know. I've been trying to buy her soul since I can't pull it. Uh, Timmy, if we don't get to it sooner, I'm hoping to do a long stream on Saturday as long as family stuff doesn't come up. Like, my entire family's sick right now. My kids are starting to feel better, though. So if we don't do it before Saturday, if you're not busy Saturday, I'll probably be spending a lot of time Saturday rebuilding champs. Let's see, but currently 326 speed, 305 crit damage, 373 accuracy, 7600 defense. So he's not bad right now. I imagine we can improve that a little, right? I would hope. All right. Just plan your weekend around me. Oh, let's see. Sorry, novice. I don't know if you're still there. Uh, Lemonucci can solo. Lemonucci can solo Amius, so start there. So can Empress, but I feel like Lemonucci a little bit easier. Get her in some decent regen gear. If you need to, throw in some revivers, like you got an old Dua. Ninjas, well, Ninja can cause problems. You got Arbiter. Oh, you got Morrigan. I like Morrigan even better than Lemonacy. Maybe throw in a Helicat for block damage. Let's see. Do we have any what's the word? Brimstone champions. Good Brimstone champion. You know, I just put Lemonisi in Brimstone. I don't know if you're still watching. But Lemonisi and Brimstone with regen gear. And she can technically solo. If you're dying, use revivers. It ain't fun, but it works. Okay, so Marius, yeah. I don't think Marius will be that hard to rebuild. I'm gonna check Gestel Gaming real quick. No problem, novice. If it opens, that is. There we go. Okay. Horse. So let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for 300 to 450 accuracy, 100 crit rate, 330 speed, 300 damage. Let's see if we can get 8,000 defense somehow. That's asking a lot, but we'll see. And then we go lethal. Somewhere. Lethal. And stone skin. At least 4. See if we can find a build. No priorities set. Oh, my bad. Defense. See if there's a single build like that. Maybe not. Might need to tone it down a little bit. But my current build is almost that. 7,600 defense. Maybe I just go down to my current defense and go up from there. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll go with my current stats and try to improve it. Maybe I should have. Hold up. I don't think I synced. I gotta refresh it. I don't know if I've got champions locked or not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Try that again. Now I assume that the Gestel Gaming does factor in the relics, unlike the Hell Hades optimizer. Okay, apparently it's gonna run real slow. Close out of Discord, see if that speeds it up at all. All right, that's gonna be slow. That's all right. That's all I got for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks to the new subscribers that weren't bots. I appreciate it. I will probably be back tomorrow night. I might be pulling shards. I kind of want to pull for a hecaton, so I'm gonna sleep on that and make a decision in the morning or in the evening, whenever. And I'll probably be back tomorrow night. And probably this weekend I'm gonna be rebuilding all my arena champions. We'll see though. We'll see what we have time for and when we have time for it. Okay, scrub. I will consider that information. I was just trying to give in the specifics that Timmy made me do. All right, guys. Hey, we got another sub. Thanks so much. Okay, thanks for that tip, scrub. But that's it for me tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Discord at exclamation Discord in the YouTube chat. And I will be back with more Raid Shadow Legends.